Hello, everyone, and welcome to this 15-minute seated yoga practice. So whenever you're ready, we will make our way into just a nice comfortable seat here, crossing the legs, just finding somewhere comfortable, giving yourself a moment to begin to ground down here. Breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Deepening the breath here. Finding that comfortable place. Maybe setting an intention for your practice today. Whenever you're ready, we'll inhale, bringing the arms up to the sky, flipping the palms up towards the sky here, creating space, length in the back, length through the arms. Releasing the fingers, inhaling here. Exhale, finding a side body stretch here. Nice and long here. We'll walk the hands forward in a little semicircle. Inhaling, bringing the arm back up to the sky. Again, grounding down here. And we'll find that semicircle again, walking the fingers back and forth. Moving here now at your own pace. Moving with the breath, however feels best for you. Encouraging space in the side body, opening up the low back. Feeling this almost massage here. Doing your best to even out the sides here. And whenever you've finished, we'll meet down through center, coming into a little forward fold here. You can bring your head to your stacked hands, or you can rest on the forearms. Feeling a nice stretch in the hips. Finding that comfortable place. Slowly coming back up whenever you're ready. We'll flip whichever foot was either on top or in front here. This just helps to even out the hips. Inhaling here. And then exhale, twisting to the right. Bringing that left hand to the right knee. You can gaze over the shoulder or just straight in front of you. Breathing deeply here, encouraging that space in the chest. We'll inhale here, bringing that back arm up to the sky, and with an exhale, leaning towards our opposite knee, finding a nice little side body twist here. Nice and strong, going as deep as is comfortable here. Continuing to breathe. Whenever you're ready, coming back into our twist here, maybe noticing if it feels a little bit more easeful. And we'll inhale back through center, arms up to the sky. Exhale, twisting to the left. Again, just finding whatever place feels best for you here. Nice and strong. Inhaling, bringing that back arm up to the sky. Exhaling, folding towards the opposite knee. Feeling that stretch, that lengthening in the side body. Feeling that nice deep twist here. Slowly coming back up here into our twist, maybe noticing if you can twist even deeper here. Then we'll slowly come back through center, arms up to the sky, and then we'll exhale, folding forward, finding that little forward fold here. Noticing a very gentle hip stretch here. Going, as always, just as deep as is comfortable. Encouraging space. Slowly coming back up into our seat here. Back into that comfortable place. You can take a few breaths. Grounding down again, feeling how your body feels. And we'll move into some seated cat-cows here. So we'll inhale to open up the chest. And then exhale, rounding through the spine, chin to chest. So inhaling, opening up the heart, gazing up to the sky, and then exhale, rounding through the back, chin to chest. Moving here with your own breath. Feeling the spine, the space between the vertebrae becoming longer here. And coming back into a seat whenever you're ready. Maybe beginning to roll the neck here. Moving it in one direction and then the other. Helping to release tension that may have built during the day here. Bringing the head back towards center, taking a few breaths. And then we'll gently begin to move down. Rolling down onto our backs here, keeping the knees bent, soles of the feet flat on the mat. And we'll move those knees in a little windshield wiper method. Shifting the hips from side to side. Finding stillness here, keeping those knees bent, soles of the feet flat on the mat. Taking a few breaths here. And whenever you're ready, beginning to bring that right knee into your chest here. You can roll the ankle if you'd like. Whenever you're ready, you can then move that right ankle to the left quad here. Staying there if it's comfortable, or if you'd like, you can interlace the fingers behind the hamstring, finding a little reclined pigeon here. And as well, if you would like to go even deeper here, you are always more than welcome to bring those fingers interlaced in front of the shin here. Feeling that nice hip stretch. Releasing that leg, bringing that left foot back down to the ground, taking a moment here if you'd like, and we'll hug that right knee back into the chest here. Releasing it back down to the ground and finding those windshield wiper legs again. Finding stillness here. And this time, bringing that left knee into the chest. Again, you can roll the ankle, point flex the toes. And just like how we did on the other side, whenever you're ready, you can bring that left ankle to right below the right knee on the quad, finding this reclined pigeon. And again, you are more than welcome to stay here, or you can bring those fingers interlaced behind the right hamstring here. And again, just like on the other side, if you would like to go even deeper, you can interlace those fingers in front of the shin. Grounding down here. Feeling that stretch in the hips. And then we'll slowly release that right foot back down to the ground. And then bringing that left knee back into our chest here. Releasing that left knee back to the ground, finding those windshield wiper legs again. Letting the hips relax. Finding stillness here whenever you're ready, hugging both knees into the chest. You can find a gentle rock here from side to side, or you can find stillness. Whatever feels best for you in this moment. We'll bring our arms out into a letter T. And then we'll begin to drop the knees towards the right side of the mat. You can either continue gazing up towards the sky or gazing over the opposite fingers. And if you'd like to deepen this stretch a little more, you can bring your elbow into a 90-degree angle, grounding down through both shoulder blades here. Feeling this nice twist. As always, just going as deep as is comfortable. Bringing the gaze back towards center here, and then bringing the knees back towards center, keeping those arms out long, inhaling here. Then exhale, dropping the knees towards the left this time, gazing over the right fingertips, keeping that arm nice and long or adding that 90-degree angle. Whatever feels best on this side, making sure regardless that you are grounding down through the shoulder blades. Feeling this nice supine twist. Breathing here. Slowly coming back towards center. Bringing the knees back into the chest, offering yourself a little hug here. Just like before, you can either find stillness or that gentle rock again. Massaging out that low back. Finding stillness, reaching the arms between the knees for the soles of the feet. Keeping those knees bent, finding a nice happy baby here. You can add a gentle side-to-side rock or finding stillness. Opening up the hips here, massaging out the spine. Breathing deeply. Releasing the feet back down onto the mat, bringing the soles of the feet together, finding a reclined butterfly pose here. Keeping those hips nice and open. You can bring your hands to your belly, lay them beside you, one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Just wherever is most comfortable for you. Coming back to that breath here and allowing yourself to begin to relax. Noticing how the body feels in this particular moment. And I invite you to either remain here in this reclined butterfly, or you can extend the legs out nice and long, coming into our Shavasana pose. Giving yourself this time, this space to relax. Allowing any tension or tightness to slowly leave the body. Breathing deeply here, relaxing. Slowly beginning to find a nice full body stretch here. Pointing the fingers, bringing the arms up overhead. Encouraging length through the entire body, through the spine. You can take a moment here just finding any gentle movements, bending the knees. And whenever you're ready, we'll hug the knees into the chest. finding stillness, or you can find a rock. And we'll make our way back up whenever you're ready, back into a nice comfortable seated pose. Settling down here one final time. Inhaling, bringing the arms up to the sky, touching those hands together. And exhaling, bringing them back down to heart center. One more time. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, hands to heart center, prayer position. Taking a moment to offer yourself gratitude for taking time out of your day to be present here on the mat and with yourself. Bringing the thumbs up to the third eye, the space between the eyebrows, vowing to ourselves here to always be kind, both to others, but most importantly, to ourselves. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Namaste.